Yet another update for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and that happens 8 years after the release of the game. Stay tuned for all the info. What's up guys, I'm Franky Boy. On this channel I am covering everything regarding open world games such as The Witcher 3. So hello and welcome. CD Projekt Red just announced a brand new update that will be coming 2024. So it's not there right now, but it will appear in the future months. They posted on Twitter that something big is coming. Let's take a look. They are thrilled to announce that they are working on a mod editor for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It will allow us to create our own experiences in the game by making something completely new or editing existing quests and content. We're planning on the release in 2024. It will be free and we should stay tuned. And like the first comment, it's comedy gold. We have the Star Wars setup with Geralt riding a fish. If you ask me, that's totally what the community would create first, and maybe put in the goat simulator second and then go on with the other content. Now, modding is already in the game, but it's not really native in the game, except for those mods that came into the game with the next gen update. Some of you guys might remember that CDPR decided to put mods on console with a next-gen update. Some mods at least. Some did some changes to balancing or quality of life mods. HD reworked went into the game, and we have so many improved lighting effects, of course lightning as well, I think, to make our game even more beautiful. Oh, and by the way, this footage is not by me, it is by Digital Dreams, and it's just some awesome looking ambient Witcher footage. Now let's talk about what will come. Well, right now we don't know when exactly. We know it's 2024, so this could be everything from January 1st to December 31st, but I think they will put it out in January, February or so. And this could be a huge boost to the game. Let's take a look at Nexus Mods. This is the website where I get my mods from. I did some mod videos like how I got my 9000 inventory, etc., why my oils are automatically on my weapons, so check out my mod video if you want to know exactly how I did that. But yeah, mods already exist and people are already creating them. What will change? It will be much easier to mod the game then. We don't know how exactly that will look like, but it could be like a mode where we can take and tear certain quests apart. Like each quest has several strings, then you activate something like a lever, or you go into an area or collect something, and then the next quest string is activated. And it could be that we could edit like anything we want in the game. For example, with Uma, I could imagine that changing a little bit, a tiny little bit in the questline of Uma would change the whole game afterwards. And the potential is of course there to destroy the whole game with one mistake. So that is always there with modding. Like we have the Ciri mod where we can play Ciri, and this could totally crush our whole game and make her unplayable in later playthroughs. With later playthroughs, I mean like later quest stages where we take over Ciri again. And that has happened to players. But yeah, apart from taking things apart and destroying the game, it's also possible to mod in anything we want, like lightsabers that already exist, but just as an option for you to consider. The bad thing is no consoles. It will be a PC-only feature. Console players got some mods with the next-gen ray tracing update, but that's it. That is all there is for consoles. To mod it on consoles, I don't know if it's even possible, but you have to be some hacker guy to really make it happen, I think. And if you are that kind of a guy, then you're probably playing on PC anyways. I myself love PC playing for better performance and of course for mod support, but it's not so affordable. You always have to consider that. So most of the players will stick to consoles, about 50% or more of the whole population, I think. I did some surveys on my German channel with 250k subscribers about which console you are using, and they said like 50% PlayStation, 30% PC and 20% Xbox. So that's kind of a minority right there. But I think it's technical issues that prevent console players from getting the mod support or the next mod update for The Witcher 3, which will make us like create mods with ease. You guys might remember the Assassin's Creed Odyssey quest creator. That was a mode where you could create your own quests. I had some fun with it, but it was really buggy, to be honest. And it was like you went to a certain area, there you could activate the quest that you like browse through online, and then you load it into that quest area. so it's totally apart from the main game, so it did not like destroy anything from the main game save. That totally made sense, but I don't think this will come for The Witcher. I think it will be like native in the game if you install those mods or mod it. And I can totally imagine like more stories with Ciri after the game has ended. You could even script like an alternate ending. The possibilities are endless. And let's take it to this stage. CD Projekt Red might be hiring guys that make awesome mods. They did that in the past, so it's a chance for you if you're great at modding. So just make a great mod. Okay, that's just too easy to say, just make a great mod. It takes hours and hours, thousands of hours from your life, but it's a chance to get a step into the company if you want to. I mean, they had their crisis, their bad press as well about crunch, etc. But yeah, I can totally imagine like CD Projekt working themselves on some mods, putting them out and seeing how popular each mod will be. Because that could be a playing ground or a testing playground for future Witcher content. So they might test out a mod with an alternate story for maybe Geralt. We could also like mod in other characters to play, and they can like do a Ciri playthrough mod, a Yennefer playthrough mod and a Triss playthrough mod, and they could see like which one is the most popular. Okay, let's make a spin-off Witcher game with that character that wasn't the most popular. Could totally be the case to use it for case studies. But that's just one of the possibilities that come to my mind. The best one is of course more Witcher content. That could be great. That could be trash, but it's of course not official lore that is created by mods in general. The best thing I can remember when I came to the idea of using mods is like increasing my inventory for The Witcher, which I did on Nexus Mods with over 9,000. All of quest objectives on the map is also super awesome. And back then you always needed the script merger because some mods did some issues to other mods and the game wouldn't launch anymore, etc. And I think if you have like this official mod console, it might not be the case anymore. Also fast travel from anywhere, super awesome. You can see we have so many mods already in the game, but I can see it being super easy, super affordable to get in more mods, to get in more ideas to the brand, more ideas and content to the game, so that CD Projekt Red can take those ideas and use them for their own. That's not really positive, but it might be for the playership in general. People are super creative. Some are like translation update mods. Some are like tattoos for Geralt. And you even have like a better experience curve. You have mods that change up your whole game through changing the way gear works, putting perks on gear like talents you would normally skill and they put it on armor. There's so many possibilities and I'm looking forward to getting more awesome mods. There are already awesome mods out there, but there will be even better ones, I think, in the future. So far, I'm in love with the game. It's still my favorite game. And the fact that CD Projekt Red puts out another free update 8 or 9 years after the game has launched shows how much love they are willing to put into a brand. And they need to do that because Cyberpunk was kind of bad PR for them. They fixed it with, of course, the next-gen update, or not the next-gen update, the next DLC, the Phantom Liberty DLC, which was a great DLC, which I got the free next-gen update. That was awesome as well. And I can totally see them rolling out more stuff like that for other games, like Cyberpunk maybe as well. And of course, the next Witcher games. We got some news on the Witcher multiplayer title. I did a video about that, so feel free to check it out. I will link it in the end card and stay subscribed for more The Witcher content. See you in the near future. Hope you step by and bye bye.